Queen Bouncelia was not always like this. This is her sad origin story. Once upon a time, in a vibrant kingdom ruled by Bouncelia's parents, the little Joey learned from a young age that she would one day inherit the throne and carry the responsibility of caring for her people. What made Bouncelia even more special was her unique and enchanting deep purple fur. Her subjects adored her and treated her like the princess she was. In the kingdom where Bouncelia's parents ruled, everyone loved and respected them. They were fair and kind rulers who cared about their subjects. The animals admired them for their fairness and for always doing what was right. They listened to everyone's problems and made sure everyone was treated equally. The kingdom flourished under their wise leadership, and the people were grateful to have such caring rulers. Bouncelia grew up seeing her parents' kindness and learned from them. She knew that one day she would be a leader too, and the people looked up to her with joy and knew she would continue her parents' good work. However, a group of wicked poachers working for a greedy zoo discovered Bouncelia and her extraordinary colors. They saw her as a lucrative opportunity to make a fortune for their zoo. With cunning and precision, they laid their traps, ambushing her when she least expected it. Despite her attempts to escape, the poachers overwhelmed her and managed to capture her. The evil poachers celebrated their success, unaware of the pain and anguish they had inflicted on the kingdom and its beloved princess. Bouncelia's loyal subjects were left devastated and outraged. Bouncelia was captured and taken away to the wicked zoo. She became a prized attraction, drawing crowds who eagerly paid to see the rare purple kangaroo. People from all around the world came to the zoo, excited to see Bouncelia. They paid a lot of money to see the purple kangaroo, but they didn't know how sad and unfair the zoo was. The zoo had small cages and didn't take good care of the animals. Bouncelia was stuck in a tiny space, unable to move freely, and made to entertain the visitors. She felt so sad and tired. The people who came to see her didn't understand how much she suffered. They were too busy being happy and didn't see how bad the zoo was. During her captivity,
Hello?
A compassionate zookeeper, witnessed Bounce Celia's misery and felt compelled to help her escape. The kind-hearted zookeeper would spend precious moments with Bounce Celia, trying his best to keep her company and bring a little bit of joy to her in the lonely zoo.
Hello, how are you?
The kind-hearted zookeeper devised a clever plan to sneak Bounce Celia out of the zoo, avoiding the watchful eyes of the guards and cameras. One moonlit night, under the cover of darkness, they navigated through hidden paths and secret passages. He bravely opened the gates and set her free, embarking on a daring journey to return her to her rightful kingdom. But their quest was not without danger, for the greedy zoo owners had dispatched hunters to recapture the precious kangaroo. The zoo owners were determined to recapture Bounce Celia, so they sent a large group of people and many machines to chase after her. They used trucks, cars, and even helicopters to try to catch her. The whole area was filled with the noise of engines and the shouts of the poachers as they desperately tried to capture the purple kangaroo. Determined to reclaim their valuable prize, the hunters aimed their tranquilizers at Bounce Celia and the zookeeper. Tragically, the shot missed its target and struck the kind-hearted zookeeper instead. As he fell to the ground, Queen Bounce Celia's heart filled with grief and anger. In that moment of despair, she rushed to the aid of the zookeeper. But the tranquilizers was too much for his body. A strange transformation began. Rage consumed her. She became Queen Bounce Celia,